Hey guys, Happy New Year! It's January 1st, can't believe we're in 2015. Hope you guys had the most amazing time celebrating and that you were all safe and are feeling okay today. I thought I would go over a older video that I'm a little bit behind on, which is the what I got for Christmas video. I apologize because I know this is way overdue, and a friend of mine had actually suggested that I do this. It's not a video I've ever done before, so I apologize that it's not only late, but it's a little bit random being that it's January 1st. I'm only just getting to it now. Disclaimer before I start this video, I'm not showing my Christmas goodies to brag about anything. This was suggested by a friend and I just thought it'd be something fun to show you guys. I know that I like watching some of the Christmas videos that other YouTubers have done, and that's the only reason that I'm showing you guys as well. So it is not to say, haha, this is what I got, or look how much stuff I have, or anything like that. So please don't take it that way. It's just purely for fun. And of course, if you guys want to comment below and show me what you got, or sorry, not show me obviously, but write what you got down below. I'd love to hear and see what you guys all got for Christmas as well. So let's get started. I love to run, and it's part of my New Year's resolution to get more fit and healthy and just get back to my fitness freak self that I used to be a couple years ago. I've just sort of tossed it by the wayside and really wanted to embrace that part of myself again. And I love running during the summer, but always push it aside in the winter because it's too friggin' cold. I just can't deal with the freezing weather. So part of that is just because I don't have the proper running gear. So my husband was so sweet and got me some running gear for Christmas. So the first part of it, and I apologize if this is boring to you guys, I was so excited. The first part are these running pants that I got that have reflectors on them. They are so thick, and they have a nice fleece on the inside to keep me warm, and it's got a I apologize, I don't know the proper names for the materials, but it's basically got a barrier on the front of the legs of the pants, so when it's really windy, your legs aren't freezing to death. And just because of that extra layer, if I do decide to go out running and it's, you know, -10 or even chillier, these will keep me really nice and warm. So it's just a little bit more of a boost on top of, you know, your regular sort of running pants or, you know, yoga pants that you might wear when you're working out. I also got a jacket to go along with it, just to wear and keep me bundled when, again, I'm outside. It's got part of a fleece lining, it's wind resistant, and of course has reflectors if I'm going later on in the evening, because let's be honest, it's so friggin' dark so early now, which is so depressing. So I love pink and had to embrace the pink while I'm running, of course. So that was the other part of it. And then the last part of that running gear is another underlayer just to go under the jacket. And again, just going full force pink, and had gotten this layer, which can be worn on its own. It's nothing like spectacular, it's just an overlayer. But it can be worn on its own if it's not quite so cold out, then I won't need the jacket. I have tried these on myself and just tried them on at home first, and was sweating within the first 5 minutes of wearing them. So I'm really surprised how heated they keep you. So I'm actually really excited to go run outside with them. Now the other thing along the fitness lines that I got myself, this was actually a Christmas gift to myself that I knew was coming because I ordered it online, but I got it around Christmas time, were these two cute little bands that I got from, oh darn, you know what, I can't remember the store. Does that have it written on here? Oh, Dana Bands, D-A-N-A Bands. And these are just headbands to wear while you're working out. Because my bangs are, you know, not quite too long enough yet, they can't be pulled back in a ponytail. So I'm either always wearing a clip, or they're just dragging and falling all over my face and just stuck to my face while I'm working out, which is really attractive, I can promise you. So these ones I picked up, they're absolutely adorable, and you can, you know, just put them in your hair when you're working out, and I just thought they were really cute. So it was an item that I got myself. I think they were each about $15. So I thought they were a really great ticket item for me, just because my bangs drive me nuts while I work out. So I was really happy about these. Now the other thing my husband got me for Christmas is a set from the Body Shop, which I think the Body Shop's in the US. I'm not too sure. It is a Canadian company, and it's a beauty company that doesn't test on animals, which again, I've told you guys before, I'm a huge advocate for. And oh god, you hear all the product fall. I really love grapefruit, which I've told you guys before. I love grapefruit water, I love grapefruit scents and perfumes, and the Body Shop carries the most amazing friggin' grapefruit products. So my hubby got me this really cute set, and I just love the pink of this box. It's like the perfect bubblegum pink. And on the inside, and I apologize because I've already opened it, so some of the products are kind of all over the place. So inside it just came with a little loofah. And it came with some grapefruit shower gel, which I forgot to bring in here before I started filming because it's in my shower. But it was there with it. And I also got a grapefruit bar soap, which I've opened already. So sorry to show you some dirty soap, but there it is. And it also gave me this body butter, which I just mentioned. That's a grapefruit scent, which, like, I just wish you could smell this through the camera right now because it's just... Excuse me while I have an alone moment with this. It's absolutely gorgeous. It glides on really easily. It really does nourish and moisturize your skin, and it's one of my favorites. So this is just a little sampler that came in the bottle. They normally come in quite a large container, and they do last a long time, but I go through it pretty quickly just because I'm obsessed with the scent, and I find it more motivating to put it on just because I like the scent. This grapefruit body scrub. So it's just, you know, nothing spectacular. It's just a basic body scrub, so it's really gritty just to make sure you're exfoliating your skin properly, and you can use it anywhere, whether it's your face or the rest of your body when you're in the shower. But it's absolutely gorgeous, and it leaves my skin feeling silky smooth. Now, another thing that I asked for that I got over Christmas were these Real Technique brushes. I had never used them before, and kept seeing them on YouTube with other people using them, and everyone kept raving about how amazing they are. So I picked up their, I don't even know what these are called. Oh, sorry, the setting brush, which I have to say I love. Like, really, really love this one. It's probably the favorite out of the three that I got. I just love that it fits perfectly under your eye for setting any concealer, which is what I use this most for. And I also use it for setting a little bit of bronzer underneath my cheek. But I just find it's the perfect precision. It lies just beautifully flat on your face for where you want to set. So, and it's incredibly soft, which I was really, really surprised because their brushes are not very expensive. So anyway, I just can't say enough good things about these brushes. They're amazing, but this one's definitely my favorite. I also got the Expert Face Brush, which I've replaced with my other foundation brushes. I love how it buffs in your foundation. And I use the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation, which I've told you guys is quite thick, so it does, or it can be a little bit of a challenge to blend in sometimes, but with this brush, I find it just does such a beautiful job. And then the last one that I got is their blush brush. This one's actually really nice. I thought it was a little bit big when I got it, like this is just overwhelming for a blush size brush, but I find that if I lay it flat and sort of pat on the brush, or the blush, I can't talk today, oh my god, the blush that I'm using on my cheeks, it just sets really nicely and gives that perfect sort of glow in terms of your blush, and it just gives a really nice application. So I was actually really surprised with this one just because it did look a little bit oversized to me, but I've turned out to be really very, very happy with them. The other thing that I got were these two lip pencils that I'd been asking for. This one is, both of these, sorry, are by MAC. This one is the color Stone, which I absolutely love. This is almost like a taupe lip liner, which sounds a bit weird, but there's this girl I follow on Instagram. There's the color, so you can kind of see it's like a taupey brown color. But anyway, there's this girl on Instagram that I follow called Sassafras, and it's _Sassafras, and she's a MAC makeup artist, and I think she's just so gorgeous, first of all. And she does these really amazing lip combinations with lip liners, and one of them was Stone, and she had done it with a combination of Viva Glam No. 2, which is just a very flesh tone, very matte lip color, and I just thought it was so gorgeous. I wanted to replicate it immediately, and I actually wore this color, and it wasn't Viva La Glam, but a very similar color by Makeup Forever on my lips, and was obsessed with the turnout. I just love the color so much, so I think it's going to be a new favorite lip combination for me. So I was really happy with this lip pencil. And then I also got, by this girl's recommendation, a lip liner called Pink Treat, and it's a cream stick liner from MAC, which is also incredibly gorgeous. I'm wearing it right now with my lipstick, but it's just sort of a darker pink. It reminds me a little bit of Pink Plaid by MAC, their lipstick, but just put that in a lip liner. And again, very, very happy with it. Love how it turns out, and they're incredibly creamy, so the application is flawless, which a lot of MAC products with their lip liners are. So very, very happy with these. I was very excited. The other thing I got, which is kind of random, is I got a candle, which that's not random, but it's an IKEA one, which I know there's so many fantastic great candles out there, but IKEA has this line of vanilla candles that I cannot get enough of. I just think their vanilla scent is so on point, and I always have candles going. Like I've got my Kate Spade one kind of going in the background, but vanilla is one of my favorite scents as far as candles are concerned, and I love that this one's so nice and big, and they're so incredibly cheap. I just never seem to get my head around, you know, paying for candles that are like $50, $60 that are around the same size and are only vanilla as well. So I love that these ones are so inexpensive. I can't remember how much they are because I have purchased these a couple times, but it was gifted to me just because I love it so much. So I was very happy with that purchase. And it comes with a little lid. It says it gives you 40 hours of candle time, so that's pretty cool. So the next item of things I got were actually from my parents. The first are a pair of gloves. These are Kate Spade gloves. I love that it's a red and pink combination. I think it's so cute. A lot of my winter coats are very colorful along with the scarves that go with it. So I love the contrast of these and the pop of color that it'll give when I'm wearing my jackets in my outdoor weather. And what I love about these Kate Spade gloves is that actually on the finger you can see that there's a little bit of extra fabric there and also on the thumb. And that's because these are actually smart, how do they call them? I think it's smart tech gloves or smart something gloves, but they work with your smartphone or your iPhone or Android so that you're able to still text or, you know, use your phone while you are keeping your hands warm and wearing your gloves. So I was really happy with this because it was actually one item that I was looking for, but I thought all the gloves that I'd seen for it was really ugly so far and didn't even know Kate Spade made ones like these. So very, very happy that my dad picked these up for me. I got a scarf from my parents as well. This is a Missoni scarf and I love, love, love the color combination. It's red, pink, blue, orange, and I mean you guys can see everything there, greens. It's got just about everything in it, and of course they made sure that it went with the gloves as well. But I was really happy with this. I've actually never owned anything by Missoni before and am thrilled with this. I'm a bit of a scarf freak and I love that this one's actually a thin material as well, so it'll be something that I can use well into the early spring when it's still very cool, and of course in the early fall as well. But I was so happy with this purchase. I thought it was so incredibly sweet of them. They went one step further with all of the pink and they got me this adorable Kate Spade purse, which I love. Kate Spade I'm so obsessed with. She's just got too many darn cute things that they make and they're so feminine and girly, which I really, really love. And this bag I love because it's not very oversized. It's very structured. I'm someone that either likes a really, really structured bag or something that's incredibly hobo and slouchy. So I was thrilled with this. I love that it's got gold hardware in it. In the inside of it, I don't have anything in it yet. Just has like a nice sort of satiny brown, like a dusty pink or satin sort of interior. Very, very cute. It's really roomy inside. I was so excited with all this, and that was from my parents. So thank you guys. The other thing that I picked up for Christmas was actually something I was with my husband for. I have been searching for a side table for a record player that I have. So you can see in the background the little pink record player that I've got there. And I love it so much. It's the sort of suitcase vintagey looking one that opens up. And I actually purchased the white side table there for it to go on. It's always been sort of tucked away in a closet, and I just brought my record player out anytime that I wanted to listen to the music. But really wanted to put something in my office space that I could sit on so I could listen to it a little bit more regularly, because for me vintage music is just amazing. I love the Beatles and Ramones, and I'm obsessed with CCR and all that kind of good stuff. So really wanted to break out all of those records that I have. So I put some of them under the table. You can see here. I don't have all of them out. I've got a huge box of records I've got to bring out that I'm going to display underneath there, but was waiting for just a basic white table that I wanted to look for, and had been searching like flea markets and couldn't really find anything. And anyway, finally gave up and went to IKEA and got this cute little baby. So it was a Christmas gift I was aware of that we sort of bought on Boxing Day, so I don't know if that counts as a Christmas gift, but we're just going to add it in there anyway. The last of my Christmas gifts, which again, this is an item I actually purchased for myself, but sort of said it was a self-Christmas gift, so I don't know if that's a no-no. But I bought myself the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. Oh yeah, Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. I always think I get the name wrong. Which I feel like everybody has now, but I was so excited because I am a sucker for palettes, and anything with warm neutrals I love so much it's embarrassing. But this palette is absolutely gorgeous. Like just all the warm neutrals and things like that it's got inside, I thought were absolutely stunning. And I'm obsessed with this color the most, which is Peanut Butter there. And this one at the bottom, this sort of like corally color, which is called Bon Bon. I love it so much. This palette I've been using non-stop. So if you guys want to see a tutorial with this one, I will be happy to show you. Just comment down below and let me know. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed seeing all of my Christmas goodies. As I said at the beginning, feel more than welcome to comment below. Share what you got for the holidays as well. I would love to hear about it. I hope you guys had the most amazing New Year's. Again, Happy New Year to all of you guys. I wish you nothing but the most loving, amazing, successful year to come. I hope it's everything you hope it to be. And I will chat to all of you beauties next week. See you later.